Don't be mistaken, we are not in the US, but at Tainan's National Chunggong University. This school provides an excellent learning environment for foreigners who love and wish to study the language. They come from all over the world, not only to learn Chinese, but also to grasp a deeper understanding of Chinese thousand-year-old culture. The Chinese language wave is unstoppable. I lived in the US and met many people from China. I wanted to converse with them, but they could not speak English or German, so I decided to start speaking Chinese. As Chinese gains popularity, foreign students are searching for the best place to learn. National Chunggong University hopes that with Tainan's advantages and professionally trained teachers, Chinese language teaching will develop sustainably. For 2 years, the number of foreign students studying at the university has increased by almost 40%. The university's Chinese Language Center is currently the 4th largest in Taiwan. My interest in the Chinese language started many years ago. My team and I would go to China to train, and I couldn't communicate with Chinese players or coaches. National Chunggong University is located in Tainan, which is a very unique city. It has perfect weather and is surrounded by many historical sites. The local food on offer is simply delicious. Most importantly, people in Tainan are very warm and friendly, be it host families for our students or their language teachers who are full of warmth and passion. I am sure that our foreign students have felt the same way when they studied here. The National Chunggong University Chinese Language Center has the biggest number of professional Chinese teachers in Taiwan. There are a total of 25 teachers, and among them 22 have achieved their certificate of proficiency for teaching Chinese as a second or foreign language. All teaching materials and methods applied in the center are designed to make language learning more efficient. The teachers here don't just teach, they have a very strong relationship with us. If any of us has a problem, we can count on our teacher to help us anytime.
好的，各位观众，现在我们已经看到船往前划了啊。
这个时候，请各位翻船了，翻船！这个。
We have very creative activities for our students to participate in. We play games such as Big Wind Blows and Monopoly, so that our students can learn Chinese in an interesting way.
绿茶、乌龙茶、奶茶，你最喜欢喝哪一种茶？
Normally, when students choose to have a one-on-one class, it is because they have special needs. For example, he or she may want to study business Chinese or has a special interest in Chinese culture. A small group class also has its advantages. Students can interact with their classmates during class. When you're learning a language, you cannot just listen to your teacher. You need to listen to others, and when you interact with your classmates, learning is stimulated. For example, when a student doesn't recognize a character, his classmate may know, and this creates motivation. Interesting optional courses are also available, such as calligraphy, Chinese painting, Taiji, Taiwanese, and simplified Chinese characters. These classes allow students to experience Chinese culture to its fullest. Students are allowed to choose their own courses here, so it is most suitable for me. The teachers also give us a lot of encouragement. I learned Chinese painting here, and I am very interested in it. We engage in quarterly evaluations. With these results, we address each and every problem in order to improve all aspects of administration and teachers' teaching methods. I think this is one of the ways we repay our students for choosing us. Last year, the Ministry of Education began holding Chinese proficiency tests, certifying foreigners' Chinese language abilities. National Chunggong University also developed its own Chinese proficiency test. Our students use languages as one of their motivations and personal strengths in both an educational and working environment. We help them achieve the best understanding and development in their work, career, and future learning. That is our responsibility. When I complete my studies, I wish to return to Korea and teach Chinese to fellow Korean.
期待台湾的整个华文教学环境这一块能够最先得到重视，因为华语教师不被重视，他们专业不被重视，那我们将来谈何能力去做更好的发展呢？
The teachers of the National Chunggong University Chinese Language Center give their all, patiently cultivating education. Taiwan's earnest striving and sincerity will accompany the growing light of culture that will shine on the world.